Hello, pickle viewers, welcome to Mr.Who reviews. Today, I'm reviewing Doctor Who, Season 5, Episode 1, The 11th Hour. This is the first episode for Matt Smith's 11th Doctor, and yes, I won't be reviewing the two River Song episodes I already reviewed, which is the Angel ones and the season finale for Season 5. So I'll probably be skipping some stuff, but I will be reviewing the mini episodes that are gonna be like connected to next week's one and the one set in Venice. So some extra. Anyway, this episode begins where the end time left off with the newly regenerated Doctor flying the TARDIS over London Man while on fire. And after the credits, he crashes into a shed which belongs to a little girl called Amelia Pond. At first, he doesn't really believe that he's a police officer because of some reason his brain to Santa. So, kids do stuff like that. And when he asks for some food, he just brings them to the house. And there's just this montage of Doctor eating different food and just being disgusted with it because apparently he has new taste buds. The funniest has to be when he throws a plate out and says don't ever come back or something like that. Yeah. I think that bit is just funny and raw. He just has a good comedic timing. Great. Anyway, the reason that the media was asking for a police officer or his help because he's scared of this crack in the wall because he can hear voices saying that Prisoner Zero has escaped. And when the Doctor opens up the crack with his sonic screwdriver, an eye comes up, and does appear Prisoner Zero has escaped. So, also send a message to Doctor's like paper. And it turns out there the Traxi. They don't really explain well on this either. Otherworldly beings or just aliens with giant eyeballs. But, right now. Anyway, the Doctor just goes back into the TARDIS where he hears the noise telling him that the TARDIS is still in danger of being destroyed or something. And says to media that if he comes back, that he don't actually believe him. But he reassures her that he is gonna come back. And he eventually does. But Amelia isn't there in her house. A police officer is. A female one, both are. And hits him in the head with a cricket ball bat. And when he asks about Amelia, the woman says she hasn't lived there for a long time. And then the Doctor figured out that the woman is Amelia Pond, so it turns out she's been gone for about 10 years. And she doesn't go by Amelia anymore, she goes like Amy. And she really believes that the guy right in front of her is the same person she met as a little girl, because everybody's saying that He's just a imaginary, and she's gone to several therapists. And one weird thing she said that she did to therapists was that she hit them. I don't get why she was by a therapist because they said she wasn't real. But hey, Doctor Who, weird stuff happens. But in a good scene where she locks his tie into a car or something like that. I don't want to get into actual details. He just reassures her that he is the same person and he isn't imaginary, but yeah, just giving her the apple that she gave to him all those years ago. And before that, there have been transitions and success. Other stuff the same Turtle Zero has escaped. And Doctor knows that the Atraxia is still around and Prisoner Zero is still living in Amelia's house. And he also knows that the Atraxia would burn the planet. Prisoner Zero goes dead. And it's a cool scene where the Doctor is trying to figure out what he didn't notice. Maybe you go inside his mind or eye and seeing what he saw, and then he just realized that a nurse is taking pictures of a guy with a dog, and he asked him why, and he and Doctor would say because he can't really be there because he's in a hospital. And turns out the guy is Amy's boyfriend, Rory, played by Arthur Darrell, and he just as shocked as Amy the Doctor since he always said that he was real and you know, he always dressed up as him when he was playing. And Doctor tries to get the attractive attention by using his sonic screwdriver, but eventually it breaks. And one of the funniest things is that when the Doctor is talking to the guy with the dog, the guy actually barks and the dog does nothing. Because it turns out that Prisoner Zero isn't very good at doing two people. Because it is able to shapeshift into other people in like according to what they're dreaming. Well, I can't really do two. It just gets all muddled up. Too many mouths. Anyway, the doctor has another plan, send Amy and Rory to the hospital to see if Aiden they can do there. While he goes to a house who belongs to one of Amy's neighbors or something and just goes on to a government think tank thing where they're trying to figure out what to do, and he just reassures them that he is the right person to talk to and to be in the sort of thing by using like paper and just doing some calculation stuff. And then just probably a fire truck or a fire horn, and eventually ends up in a hospital where it turns out Prisoner Zero is there, and Dr. Plan goes off by all the clocks in the world being on zero to send a message to Traxi that Prisoner Zero is here, and they're tracking the signal from Rory's phone that Doctor has somehow. Let's see. The prisoner still tries to escape by taking the form of a little Amelia and the Doctor by putting Amy to sleep. And I like that Doctor is I believe where that like looks like that right now since then really see himself in a mirror. And then Prisoner mocks Doctor saying that he's disappointed to Amy. stuff like that. But Doctor realizes that he, Amy can't hear him, and if he can hear him, then he can able to uh, make turn Zero into what he really is, and she does, and tries to take Turn Zero, but then Turn Zero just gives Doctor some information about the Pandora Cat. This is the entire storyline of this season, which is just good, but whatever. Anyway, the Doctor just calls the traffic back when again is scolding, and that be the best scene in the entire episode. Doctor just walking down to the clothes, wherever they are, the couple people's clothes, and he's just taking people's clothes. This is like the third time that the Doctor took clothes from people from a hospital. I don't know if there's more times, like if there's something in the audio series, but still. Ugh. And there's a weird scene when the Doctor can make it, and he just said they turn around if it embarrasses you. Roy turns around, but Amy doesn't. It's just, I don't know. I mean, the scene only gets better when the Doctor goes to the roof and just talks to the attractive, and the attractive scan him, and it's big speeds of asking Traxi did the humans violate any laws for the Traxi, and is and if the world is protected, and so images of all the creatures and stuff from the Doctor series. Some of them don't make any sense of how they got the visuals of this, especially the Cybermen for the parallel world and the Reapers. How they get information about that? Anyway, just gets even more better when they show the faces of the Doctor, and when they tend the turtle and the blue orb, the holographic thing go, and that just goes through it, and just tells the Tracky to run. It's just the best scene in the episode. It's just so epic, and the music to it, it was great. The new Doctor's theme, "I Am the Doctor," is fantastic. I would even say it's near better than the Doctor Forever. It's awesome. Anyway, the Doctor just runs along to the TARDIS place when he finds out that it's ready because the TARDIS key starts to go out, and just takes off as Amy and Rory look on. He does come back. It's been 2 years since then. And he has to do something about that TARDIS. Or just with the time drive, or whatever. Anyway, Amy just finds him in the garden and just gives out that he's been gone for 2 years. But and then just advises her to come on with her. And when it says that he's grown up, Doctor just tells her to fix that, and just snaps his fingers, and the TARDIS door opens to the new interior of the TARDIS. I would say it's a bit better than Day 10 and the Doctor X's interior. It looks kind of Dr. Zeus's. This seems a bit. I don't know how to explain it. I'll say it looks good. And the music to that is just great. Well, the music to the entire episode is just fantastic. Murray Gold just outshined himself once again with these pieces of music. And the Doctor also gets a new sonic screwdriver while in TARDIS. And when Amy asks why for the Doctor to say, well, not exactly, but basically said that he's lonely. When you see the scanner, it's in the light at the moment, the mouse whatever. It kind of does the lion like sound like he's lying, and we know why he's lying. Like you've seen the entire series, and we know why, but still. Anyway, the Doctor aims to go off to adventure while the camera shows a wedding dress, so she'll get married. Anyway, this episode is just a great start to the new adventures of Doctor Who. This season, Doctor Who brought in new changes and haven't seen this much changes since the 70s or when the Doctor Who was back in 2005. New showrunner, new Doctor, new opening team. Well, not exactly new, but new sounding opening team. And a new carriage exterior, as I said. A lot of new stuff. Karen Gillan, who played Amy, was great. And fun fact, the actress that played young Amelia is her cousin, Caitlin Blackwood. And she's just great. I hope she gets some good parts in the future for other than Doctor Who, but still. And as I said, Matt Smith is just great as role. I'm not saying he's better than David Tennant, but I'd say he's as good as Tennant. And just fun. I really like his clothes. He looks like an adventurous professor. Sort of Indiana Jones is, but not exactly. Probably a dorker. No, not a dorkier Indiana Jones, but still. And yeah, so full thoughts. I give this a 10 out of 10. I will say there was a few problems with the episode, but still it deserves a 10 out of 10, I think. Anyway, next time Amy and Doctor go into the future where there's a new queen named Elizabeth, and a bit of secrets in the royal family or the in Britain alone, but still. But until the time, I'm a two. That's it.